Okay guys, and welcome back to this quick video. Today I want to show you my trade I took on this Monday. This was the first trade I took this week, and I think I'm also done for this day here. And I think this was a perfect example of my model that makes me great profit every week. And today I'm going to show you the setup and also my method or my technique behind this model. This is just a quick recap, and today I was able to make $1.5 thousand in this trade. It was on a funded account. And you can see it was 3.5R. So I think a really good trade here. And this trade represents my model really well, I think. And but let's start. So first of all, I think what we can see here, what I did, I started to draw out premium and discount on this huge range here. I think that's really simple to understand, because when I want to short from premium, and when I want to long here from discount. And so price was here in discount when you see, and premium, sorry, when this short appeared. And what you have to understand is I don't really trade until the 9:30 open. So let's mark the 9:30 open out and it was here. So here was the 9:30 open. I think we can mark this out in green. Just quick. So 9:30 open was here. So I don't trade until this point here. And you can see what I wanted to see was I want to see this high getting swept from NQ. And that's what we had. And this was simply my setup for this short. So I want to see a high getting swept in premium. And same for longs. I want to see a low getting swept in discount for a long example. And what I also do is, so I was anticipating shorts here, because we had these lows here, we still have these lows here. So I was like, okay, there's no reason to go more up. I mean, we still can go more up, but I'm not quite sure. And so I was looking for shorts. And also what I do in addition, so we have this high here, we have premium, and sometimes I use standard deviation to see if there is an alignment between old highs, so potential turnaround points, and the -4 level. So what I do is I simply use the manipulation range here that caused this up move here. So I'm anticipating this up move here is just manipulation because we want to short somewhere here. So I'm trying to anticipate the reversal zone, and by doing this, what I'm doing is I'm just using the manipulation zone here that caused this up move, which could be potentially a manipulation. You can see this here, it worked. So this up move here was just created to sweep this high here, to sweep liquidity, and then we had the reversal down. It does not work always. It doesn't work always, sorry. But it works really well most of the time. And what I want to see is I'm only using the -4 level. So I want to see somewhere alignment. So I want this -4 level should be near a old high, and you can see this here, it works. I mean, it's not perfectly on this level here, but it should be around this area. And what I want to see before I'm entering a short trade is I want to see price touching the -4 level. And that's what also happened here. So all my criteria was met. We had premium conditions, we had a high getting swept, and we had the -4 level here. And that's it, what I'm waiting for. And then in addition to this, and that's what I'm also, this is my entry model. Sometimes I use breakers, sometimes I use inversion for value gaps, but this time we had SMT here, so ES swept this high here again, and this was my confirmation that NQ is really weak, and sometimes you don't get an entry waiting for a breaker or something. So for example here, I mean, you can use this one here as a breaker, but you can see we had no retest. So waiting for an entry here, you would have been sidelined now. So I was just waiting for this 1 minute candle to close down here, because this is how I use SMT confirmation. So some people say, okay, ES swept this high here and Q did not. And some people would already assume, okay, this is an SMT, but the next candle can still go higher. So what I'm waiting for is the potential SMT candle. So this is the green candle, because ES swept with this 1 minute candle, the previous high here. I'm waiting for the next candle to close below. So you can see here, I wanted to see the candle closing here, and the only thing I did was, you need to be really fast. I was just counting down the seconds until this candle closed here, and then I immediately entered this short position. And that's simply it. So stop loss above the high. And then at first, I want to target these lows here. Maybe it goes lower here, but I think you notice I'm in my exam phase at uni. I just want to get out of this position, so I'm not really interested waiting longer. Just want to stay calm now and yeah, learn for my exam tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next week. I will be more active in 1 week, so I have my semester over in I think 3 weeks and 1 week, sorry. And once I'm done with my exams, I'm planning on more videos, and also I'm finishing my course. So yeah, stay tuned.